What's up, y'all? It's your boy AJ. I know it's been a while, but I got another Blu-ray haul for y'all, so I'm excited to get into this. So let's go. Today we're gonna hit the ground running. This is what I picked up in the month of July, so we're gonna get this thing started. So the first thing is I got the Final Destination Bloodlines Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. The back's kind of plain, but this is the latest installment in the Final Destination franchise. A very, very solid entry in the franchise. I really enjoyed it. So next I picked up Clueless. This is the 4K release, 30th anniversary release of Clueless, 4K with a slip. I love this slip cover. That's one of the reasons why I picked, like the main reason why I picked it up is the slip cover. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. Next is one of my favorite anime films of all time, Grave of the Fireflies. It is my favorite Studio Ghibli film. If you want to see a grown man cry, this is the one. This is the one. Movie is incredibly sad, but it's great. Next is Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan, directed by Ryan Coogler. This film was pretty dope. Came out earlier this year. This is the 4K Steelbook for it. I really like the debossing. I don't know if you could see it in this with this video, but there's a debossing in the font. I really love that. It's a very solid film. Next is Stand By Me on Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. This is a 4K Steelbook that I've wanted for a while, and I just went ahead and picked it up. It was on sale on Amazon. Next is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is a 4K Scream Factory Steelbook for this film. This is one that I had been debating on picking up for a long time because I like this movie, but it is very silly, very quirky. I own the Blu-ray, and I'm like, do I really need to upgrade this movie to 4K? I saw it reasonably priced at Disc Replay this month, and I was like, screw it. Might as well just go get it. I like the Steelbook a lot, so. Next is John Wick Chapter 4. This is a upgrade. I own the Blu-ray Steelbook for this film, but I don't have the 4K, so this was an upgrade. It was pretty cheap at the exchange. I think it was around $7, so I went ahead and picked it up. This is one that I have been wanting to pick up for a while. I just haven't seen it in the wild, and it is Fighting With My Family. This is starring Florence Pugh, and I really enjoyed this film when I first watched it, and I am very glad that I am able to add it to the collection. The next couple, my buddy Tyler gave me these, the Big Lebowski Blu-ray Steelbook, the comic Blu-ray Steelbook. I love this movie, and he doesn't really care for it, so he went ahead and gave me his copy, and yeah, I'll put good use to it. Thanks, brother. And this next one he gave to me as well, Silent Hill. I have not seen this movie, but I really like this design for the cover here. For Silent Hill, so I'm gonna check this one out probably in October. Next, I picked up the Looney Tunes film, The Day the Earth Blew Up. It was pretty cheap at Walmart. I think it was like $12 at Walmart, so I went ahead and picked it up. I did like this movie. I saw it when it came to streaming this year. I'm ready for this 2D animation thing to come back in full force. Too many 3D animated films out there. I'm not knocking those movies, but 2D animation is where it is, and that's what I grew up on, so I'm ready for that back. Next is an anime film, My Hero Academia, You're Next. This is the latest film of My Hero Academia, the series. I saw it last year in theaters. It's pretty good, so I wanted to pick it up. Next is a comedy classic, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, starring Jim Carrey. This is the 4K Shout Factory. This is the Shout Factory 4K for it, and yeah, this is a comedy classic that I thoroughly enjoy. I love Jim Carrey. I think he's hilarious, especially his older 90s stuff, 80s, 90s stuff. I love Jim Carrey. Next is one of my favorite MCU movies of all time at this point. It is Thunderbolts. This is the steelbook for Thunderbolts, aka New Avengers. I definitely needed this in the collection. I own all the MCU films, so this is one that I had to pick up, and I love this steelbook. I don't know if you can get a good shot of the steelbook or a good look at the steelbook from this angle, but it's basically them holding their weapons around a table or whatever. Next is an upgrade. I got this, The Departed. I got this on a Amazon sale. The Departed. It didn't come with a slip, unfortunately, but The Departed on 4K. This was a upgrade for me. I did own it on Blu-ray, but I went ahead and picked up the 4K. This is another upgrade for me, the Transformers 5 film collection on 4K. I owned the Blu-ray version of this 5 film collection, but I wanted to upgrade on 4K, see what those 4Ks were about, and they did not disappoint. I enjoyed every single one of those 4Ks. Not that I loved the films or enjoyed the films, but the 4Ks did the movies justice. Next is Saw X on Steelbook, 4K Steelbook, and it is a Lionsgate Steelbook, so it comes with that slip. Very nice. This is one that I wanted to pick up. I don't know if this released with the actual release of the film. I saw it at Disc Replay, went ahead and picked it up. I do really like this release. Next is Red, the 2 film collection on 4K, and it is a Steelbook. I remembered liking the first Red when I saw it in theaters years ago when it first came out. But rewatching the first movie, it's okay. And I don't know if I've ever seen the second film. If I have, it's that memorable, which it's not. But yeah, so that's Red. Next is Halloween Resurrection. And I'm sure you're asking, how did you get this in a singular box? Comes in a pack. Disc Replay was selling them they were selling them individually. They had the 3-pack for Halloween 6, 7, and 8. And yeah, they had they were selling them individually, and this was $11.99, and which it is probably worth that much. This is a so bad it's good Halloween film for me. I think it is kind of a terrible movie, but I have fun laughing at it and making fun of it. Next is Son of Batman. This is one of the DC animated films that I needed in my collection, so I went ahead and picked this up. It was pretty cheap, $3.99. Went ahead and picked it up. Next is Megan. Mithrigan, as you spell it out. It's Mithrigan, and it is this 4K Steelbook. They re-released the Steelbook, which I really wanted in the first place when they released the Steelbook the first time, and I missed out on it. They re-released it for Megan 2.0 when it released, so yeah, I went ahead and picked up Mithrigan. I also picked up Lethal Weapon on 4K. This is not a movie that I grew up with, but I watched it as an adult for the first time and absolutely loved it. They announced that they were coming out with a 4K for it. They do have a slip for it, but I went ahead and got the Steelbook. This is another movie that I enjoyed years ago, watched it a long time ago, and they released a 4K Steelbook for it. It is a Shout Factory 4K Steelbook, and it is Wanted. I love the design here on the Steelbook. I think it is awesome. That's one of the main reasons why I picked it up, is because of the design. But it is an upgrade. I did own it on Blu-ray, went ahead and got the 4K. Those are all the movies that I picked up. And I usually don't get a whole lot of video games, but this month I got the Switch 2. I picked up the Switch 2 this month, and I'm very happy with it. I've been playing it. Me and my wife have been playing it, enjoying the heck out of this. And I picked up 2 games and a Pro Controller. I got a Pro Controller, and I picked up 2 games. I got Cyberpunk 2077, and it runs pretty well on the Switch 2. And I also picked up Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is the one game that I saw, when they announced the Switch 2. This is the one game that I saw. I was like, oh, I have to have that. I gotta have it. Give it to me. And the Switch 2 came with the Mario Kart World with it. So this was already, you have to just go and install it when you purchase the system. But yeah, so that is everything I picked up in the month of July. I know it was a huge month. It was a huge haul. But yeah, I'm very happy with my pickups. I am now slowing down as we're approaching the end of the year. I'm slowing down with purchasing so many physical media, so much physical media. I know Christmas is coming up, my birthday's coming up, so that's probably where I'll get the majority of the rest of my physical media for the year. If you like videos like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to keep up with my new content, make sure you hit the notification bell. Follow me on socials, Instagram, X, Letterboxd, Twitch, Serialized, AJREACTS2, all across the board, all one word. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.